Hey, what's up guys? Joshua Danger, and I don't do these videos very often, but uh this one I got a brand new set of balls, golf balls, and pardon the pun there. But I picked up a mulligan set uh of mixed golf balls, whatnot, for roughly about $17 after tax. And I'm gonna test out a few of them. One, I got a few pinnacles. That's a Pinnacle 3 Gold that I will be shooting. A Strixon Marathon from Wilson. A Callaway CM Aaron Gold Resort. Super soft, number 1. And I just wanted to try these, see how I like them. And one that they haven't made since probably 2016 is a Nike Mojo. Which I just felt like, 24 golf balls for... And I'm comparing it with one of the soft ones that I generally like using for... And it's the Nitro Ultimate Distance Soft. And see what I think of it. So that being said, I'm going to pull each one up. Test it with each of the 5-iron from Tour Edge Reaction. Which, like I said, off-brand golf club. A Troon made classic 17 7-iron right there. And also a 9-iron Reaction 2 oversized from Tour Edge. So I'm going to give these guys a tryout, so bear with me. Which, hold on a second, I'm going to flip that. Which, like I said, I want to test these out a little bit here and there for you. Which, just like I said, I picked up these golf clubs at my local Goodwill. And I am going to try the 5-iron first. Not bad. That one's a little rough. Which one was that? I know this one was the Nitro. Just a second. I'll tell you exactly which one that was. That was the Strixon Marathon. That's a little bit of a harder ball to grip, but it's not a bad golf ball. Yep. That was a little out there for me. Which, like I said, I hope these super soft golf balls aren't that bad. Oh, that took a bounce. Oh, I didn't even hit that hard. And it came back bouncing at me. bad. Not my favorite ball. Nope. Okay, so I'll take everything with me. Not a very good shot with the 5-iron, but hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to show you where all of those went. That one actually went right underneath there. And here's my nitro. That's my Strixon Marathon. I'm not a big fan of that one. Little too hard for me. That's my Pinnacle Gold. Not a big fan of that one. And that's my Nike Mojo. So, and I'm going to get my last one. So bear with me, guys. That bounced all the way back to the rocks. And that's my Callaway. So yeah, that's super soft. It's a little softer than I like, but it doesn't feel bad. There we go. So that being said, we're going to do this and we're going to drop the 7-iron this time. So not a bad. Which one was that? That was a Callaway, I think. Yeah, that one feels good, man. Ooh, that got some lift. Yeah. Very interesting. Which I think 2 of those I'm probably not getting back. Or maybe 1. So that being said, I really am liking these. Some of these. But like I said, we are going to come back and grab a few of mine. So, the mojo really doesn't feel bad in my eyes. And here's my nitro. And I think my Callaway bounced off the top of there, went over the tree. Here's my Pinnacle 3 that bounced off the wall. That felt really, really decent. I think I might have found it. Maybe. Yep. And here's my Marathon. That one got a really good bounce to it. And I might have found another one. Yep, I did. I found my Callaway. Right there. Whew. So I did find all of them. I think. Whew. Whew. So, that being said, I am going to try the 9 iron. But like I said, most of these are super soft. And I'm kind of liking them for that reason alone. Nope, I didn't find all of them, at least I don't think. Alright, so that being said, we're going to try out the Callaway this time. From short distance. Right in the back of the bucket of the truck. Good deal. Ooh, right at the tree under the truck. Not bad. These are a little softer than I like. But they don't seem like they play that bad. Yep. These really don't feel like they're playing that bad. Oof. Not a bad shot. Comparing it to my Nitro, it feels really, really good. So, let's go find these balls. And then I'm going to head back in, edit this video for you guys. And by the time I'm done editing this, it probably will be uploaded to YouTube. And this has been another episode of Golf on a Farm. So keep staying tuned. That was my nitro. Here's my Strixon Marathon. There's my Nike Mojo. There's my Callaway. Ow. Just knocked myself in the noggin. And here's my Pinnacle Gold, which I think that's a Disney logo. So that being said, this has been another episode of Golf on a Farm. Stay tuned to it, my friends. And always shoot straight. Make sure you know where the wind's blowing. That being said, have a great day, guys. I'm Joshua Danger of Danger Boy Golf.